Hello everyone. I'm always a little subdued on January the 25th. There was a tragic incident that happened in my village, even before I was born, but my mum used to tell me about it. There was this orphanage, in fact, there's a picture of the kids who were at the orphanage, and they all perished in the fire of January the 25th, 1947. And the mum, she was only a teenager, barely a teenager actually. She was working at the orphanage, and she knew all the kids. And every year on this day, she would remember the children that died. And so we became, we got to know them, even though we never met them. And my mum, to this day, still believes that the children had never really got any closure, and they're still trying to communicate with us. And I thought, on this day, maybe we could communicate with them and send them something, just so they know that we're thinking about them. So, if you don't mind, I'd just like to try something. Let me get back here. Now, one of the ways we can communicate with the children is we need an object from the orphanage. In fact, these slates were actually in the orphanage. They were in the fire, but they survived. And it's important to have something that will blend in. And so we've got something there. But before we do, we need to isolate some of the children. Just say, 25 children died in total. I've got many of their names here, and you can see it's quite heartbreaking, because although I never met these kids, I know them. I know their stories pretty well, because Mum just saying she remembers them every year. So I'm just going to put these in this bag so you can choose. Just give them a shake. Just give them a little bit of a shake here. And if you can just reach your hand in and just pull anyone you want. Just pull out what do you have? You have Ruth Pearson. Oh, Ruthie. Yeah, Ruthie. She was a sweetheart, but mischievous. Mum told us she was always getting into trouble. Got really heart of gold. Why don't we choose just one more, just to kind of complete it? You can just reach in and. What do you got? Will Lark. Oh, Will. Yeah. Now, Will was not the same story. He was a very troubled child. Mum said if you worked with him long enough, you could break through the barriers, but it was very hard. Most people didn't like Will. But, Will, he loved animals, and there was a game they used to play that featured all these different animals. You can understand, they lived in the village, but they never didn't go to a zoo, or they'd never been to see any of these even basic children animals they hadn't seen. And so he loved playing. They played this game for hours. And what I want you to do, I just want to mix and just deal down some cards. Just stop whenever you want to stop. Okay? I'll tell you what. Let's just remember where you stopped and just place that there for a minute. Now let's just see if we can communicate with these guys. So let's take one slate here and another slate here. Let's take this piece of chalk in there, and let's just see what happens. Oh, it's always a bit of a job when that first arrive here. See if they're writing. Let's have a look. What do we have here? We have Ruth P. Come home. They just want to come home. Let's try to see if we can get. Ruth Pearson. That was who you chose. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. Let's see if we can find. See if we can communicate with Will as well. Let's have a look. this ribbit. Now, what was the animal you chose? The frog. What was his favourite animal? Ribbit. That's the little frog speaking as well. Wow. My heart still feels for you guys, and make sure when you tuck your kids in tonight that you give them an extra hug, because life's pretty short. Things happen.